Okay, so this is my run-through of Super Mario 3. I'll try and talk about things as I go over them for the next 10 minutes. Now, as you can see here, I'm just trying to hastily blaze through the level and make sure I just get the power-ups I'm looking for. I'm not too interested in coins because I'm here for lives, not collecting 100 coins to get a life. Now, I didn't think I was going to run out of energy for that flight, but it's not a big deal because I'm going to skip everything else. Now, this level is really just a waste of my time. All I really look for here is that star card at the end of the level. As you can see, I'm going to skip like the obvious secret area down below. That's like maybe 16 coins. There's a leaf in that second music note, and there's a star here. And I don't think I waste more than 20 seconds. Actually, exactly 30 seconds in that level. I skipped 3 because I'm more interested in the star card, but I will come back to 3 later. Yeah, I screwed up a little bit and I missed that life up, but it's not that big a deal, it's just 1. You really want to get your lives in groups of 3 or 5 at a time. But you can get this one here later on. Yeah, you can get that row of coins and jump off that log as it falls. But, I don't know, 8 coins, it's just not worth it to me. And the only way to get this star is by the way I've discovered is the way I'm gonna do it here now. And that's a good way to open up with a 5-up 3 star cards. And then you go for the mushroom house. And a flower is a pretty good item to have. Then I go into 3. And there's a way to get 2 life, at least 1 life up. Yeah, I screwed that up, but you can always recover that. You just need a turtle shell to get down to the red music note. Use it to clear out these bricks. You can do it with the tail too, it's just going to take a very long time. Here's the red music note. And you'll know it's time to fly up when you can see the cloud extending past the height of the screen. That's the cloud in the background. Everywhere else where that cloud is, it stops at the border or top edge. When you're here, you have to hold down and make sure you don't slide left or right, otherwise you're going to walk. And then you can drop down into the secret background and get the whistle. Now I'm going to go to play the minigame. I remember that I didn't make it. It's not that big of a deal because it's nice if you can get at least 2 lives with a mushroom. And it's easier because every other character is a mushroom, as you can see in the back. And this is the critical part where you gotta get the second whistle in this level. Why they put both whistles at the very beginning, I can't imagine why. There's only in a total of 3 warp whistles, so it really doesn't make much sense to me to put them all at the beginning. And then you build up your speed, you fly up. Yeah, from the movie Wizard, we've all seen it. And if you haven't seen it, you're lucky. This is a really easy part. You just don't do anything and Mario will automatically slide down the ramp at the beginning. And you can get the other red music note. Same as before, wait for the cloud to extend past the top line of this screen, and then you know it's time to fly up. And here is where you want to get a turtle shell and launch it at this guy. And I run out of power, so I wasn't able to get the star. You take out the hammer guy, get his item. It's a star. You go into level 6. There's a secret runway hidden in this level. It doesn't really give you anything other than if you have the raccoon tail, you'll have the opportunity to fly up. And this is the one time you're going to see me go for coins. And here's the secret runway. You bypass a lot of obstacles. I'm only doing this because I didn't get the, or I didn't go for the star card because I had a mushroom card. Mushroom's one of my more favorite items because if you have a power-up and you don't really want to use that one at that time, but you definitely don't want to go in there with no power-ups at all. And you can usually find everything you're looking for in a level. You see me going for this flower, but you don't really need it for this level. I like to have the flower in later levels after here without having to waste one of my power-ups. And this is the one of the more basic boss fights. And that's how I run through World 1 of Super Mario Bros. 3. So take this opportunity to vote and decide where I'm going to go with my next set of videos. And if that interests you, then please subscribe.